Okay, puzzles. I can do that. What the fuck?
Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Okay.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a
This
second.
feels weird. How do I leave? Can I just... Nope. Okay. How do I leave? Oh, leave. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, I'm not allowed to just break it? Really? Alright.
Ha! The box on the wall moved too!
Oh, God. You can't tell, but the movement is very weird in this. Very odd indeed. And also the combine of 2D with 3D is fucking odd to look at.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
How do I get up there? Huh! I made it.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is... Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Is that the sign of happiness? I thought it was the irritation symbol. Is it supposed to be a flower of happiness? I thought it was the piss. You know, like in cartoons where they do that little, like 4 red lines looking things and making sure that they're pissed? I thought that's what that was.
Water droplet number 2 ran off!
I get question ran off as a word and more fucking exploded, but alright. If my voice sounds weird today, that's because I think yesterday when I played the first part of this, you know how I kept shouting because I saw Kaya run out of excitement? I think I've damaged my voice and now my throat hurts, so whoops. My fault. Don't gurgle at me like I know what that means.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
How does he know? How does it know? How does it fucking know?
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that 2-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
I feel like it was a waste of time. These puzzles only get harder, and as they get harder, I'm gonna get more annoyed at them. Feel the same. Ah, the pain! Ah, the pain! I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Behind, I'm always ahead.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Yua's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
He knew it'd be fine. I trust him. You fucking leave him the fuck alone. How fucking dare you not see this and look out for fucking everyone? How fucking dare? I will not stand for this. I will not. I will punch that flying fuck in the face. I wish there was like I wish there was an option in this game. I should get more customizations as a traveler's responses. I'm just saying. I'm the traveler. I should get my own responses.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
I trust him, and I was fine. And also, we do this weird shit all the time. Why are you surprised?
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Fuck that! I want to go back to this bullshit about what you just said to Kai. You fucking leave him the fuck alone, otherwise you and me are gonna have words. And I can speak for a long time.
Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
That's a vague description. Anyone who looks not like a water. Oh, okay. A water. That's grammatically correct, isn't it?
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully, amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
No, I'm not skipping through Paimon's lines because she annoys me. That's not the case. What the... Why'd the music turn into something? This is the kind of soundtrack I expect from the Professor Layton games. You guys ever play those? They're really good. I highly recommend them. Only if you're willing to solve a shit ton of puzzles.
There might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
Why is the music so loud?
Maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
I don't want to promise you, Mirror. I find that the music is much louder than the dialogue, except for when they're in dialogue scenes. It's so annoying. Oh, it's a teleport point away.
Idea, the situation is now critical.
Idea?
Her window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
I have an idea. Sorry.
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
It's a blue person. I know what I'm supposed to get from this.
But even so...
Oh, that's Idea. Like IKEA. Oh, Idea. I barely even. Okay.
This is your home.
What the?
Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
I thought I recognized that voice, but because I was so focused on the name fucking Idea that I was not fucking letting that thought process go. It's Kokovi, which a voice I recognized, but just did not think to, like, take that thought process any further.
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Is she the friend? That'd be convenient. She's very blue.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Kokomi.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago.
Hold on, ruins. Is this place gonna blow up or something? We should leave. I'm not that attached to this place. I only just got here.
But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Who gives a fuck's fat ass?
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
That's the point. Why are you here? We're not in fucking Inazuma. We're nowhere near it. Why the fuck are you here?
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair.
Although, I mean, I don't really give a shit. I've been here for like a couple of minutes. I don't really care.
The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
You're very blue.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Blue dabba dee dabba da.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away.
Tell them so focused on the story, because my mind is already distracted.
But the question remains of where to begin.
Oh, that's gonna be up to me, isn't it? Ah, shit. I've just realized it's gonna be up to me, isn't it? I'm gonna have to help this fucking lady out restoring the domain or whatever the fuck's happened to it in order to get it back in top condition. Of course, they're not gonna do it by themselves. The traveler's gonna fucking. That's what I'm here to do, innit? That's what the mini games are gonna be.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
By the fact you can fucking see her because she's right in front of us.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
Inazuma.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
Honestly, I'm not really sure what. I mean, I kind of know, but at the same time, I'm like, Is that your water droplet friend?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Don't mind us. We touched a bottle and here we are.
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia.
I had no idea. Sorry.
I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
What's wrong with
We
it?
are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
It's not like the trees are dead or anything and everything just looks shit. Everything looks fine. There's a few boxes around, like if someone was moving, but like, they're pretty boxes, so I didn't really notice them as much clutter too. Clutter, clatter, clutter, clatter.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
I know you.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
Apparently I can hear voices now in their head. That's what I can do.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
Shh. I mean, kinda, yeah.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
Maybe.
The,
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
What's the Shikigami? I've heard of Noragami. I've heard of origami. I don't know what a Shikigami is.
wait.
Okay, see, now you're saying too much. She just wanted to say her fucking name. That's all she wanted.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the
I'm
Class
right
A
here.
favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved.
See,
Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration.
Paimon's blank face, Klee's confused, Kai can give less of a shit, and I'm right there.
Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
I think you went a bit too far. I think she just wanted to say her name. And also, I feel like this shit we kind of know. I already know who Kokomi is. We've met her before. No one else in the party has, I don't think. But there again, in this game, weirdly, some characters know other characters, even if they're from different regions. And I just don't know that until they just coincidentally happen to be together at some point. And it's like, oh, you two know each other. So, you know.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
I'm just confused. Like, should I know what the fuck she's talking about? Oh, someone thinking fact into fiction, are they?
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
That's her official title, as far as I'm aware.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
Why can't I hear people's thoughts, Gabe? You can't explain that. It's like-
It's kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
Not if they make shit up. I'd be just embarrassed, like, and I'd fucking stop her from speaking. I'm not that polite to let her keep going. I'd fucking butt that shit in. Kokomi is probably too nice and respectful to do that. Me, not so.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Why do you want a title? It's only their titles because they've got jobs and just happens to be in that. Technically, you're a ranger, isn't that a title?
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
I just call her Kokomi because it's the only part of her name that I'm kind of confident in pronouncing, but even then, I feel like I fuck it up sometimes, just like every fucking character in this game. I'm not good at names. It's not their fault. It's completely mine.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry. My mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya?
Or just Kokomi. Sometimes I just call her Fish Lady, I'm not gonna lie.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
That's true. At least I've never mistaken somebody for somebody else. I've never, like, had someone walk into the fucking frame as a character and be there like, oh! And then the character just herself with like, oh shit, wait, no.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
That's one story that my mom told me that one specific time. Don't ask me, it's the vaguest sentence you could have said.
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights.
Do they not have real names?
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Whatever you say.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Since Miss Sangonomiya is a bit of a mouthful for someone who can't pronounce the basics. And yet she pronounced that name that was really complicated. And I was like, how the fuck do you know how to say that but not Godard? Oh shit, well now I can't say it, so I can't speak. I have a bad voice.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you.
Random child, I don't know, because no one's have yet to say their name.
At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
I forgot about that. There again, I forgot what the pen name is, so...
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
I would hope you fucking know who I am.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
No, I was trying to think of plural, because like Kai's the only gentleman here. Gentleman. I was trying to think of the plural, because I was like, there's only one of them.
Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh!
Klee's talking in third person like Paimon, so at least it's easy to figure out her name.
Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary can be, And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
How the fuck is neither Kaya or fucking Eula one of the knight considering that's their official fucking titles? But alright, yeah, sure. I like how it fucking zoomed in on him as she went up to him all excited, like, yeah.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Of course you'd fucking go along with these. You fucking... Did you play pirates a lot because of the fucking eye patch? That's... Oh my God. Were you made to, or was it like, did you know what kids are like? It's like, you have an eye patch, so obviously you're a pirate. And it's like, it's not how it works, but alright.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Why are you taking this so seriously? This is in the mind of the child. Poor Kokomi, all she wanted to know was people's names, and then Klee took that as part of like, oh, we can play pretend. It's like...
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
Why is this sparkly? You know what, why not?
That's more like it.
Sounds like... Why are people so into this? This is just Klee having her, like, imagination thing as a child would do. What your adults should be doing is be more like, ah, yeah, sorry, like, my real name is this, nice to meet you. Like, no, okay. We're actually gonna go by all these personas, so you'll never know who we are, except when we're saying our names as we're saying it. Kokomi's gonna pick up their names, but not because they're introducing themselves, but because Klee's going around being like, you're gonna play this character, Yuna's gonna be this character, Kaya's gonna be this one.
And Kale can be, the healer.
Does Kale heal as a character? I don't think so. You want to be the knight, we can swap. It's not even real. Why do we care? I don't know why this introduction to someone you've never met before, okay, Kokomi, turned into what role we're playing in this pretend play we're coming up with, apparently that's going down, but yeah, okay, sure.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
It's not real! Fucking, she gave the knight role to one of the few characters in this party that's not a fucking knight!
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician.
You play music?
I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Yeah, but you help him out, so you're basically like healer in training, right?
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You don't talk much. Like, oh, fucking the child's calling me out. Great. That was part of the story I'd be with Kai right now, right at the back. Like, I don't want to find no part of this. I'm gonna go hide with the fucking weird water things that still haven't been explained. Nor is anything else, because we, for some reason, have just been caught into this weird imagination fantasy bullshit. We're just going along with it.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
Probably.
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
I know pitch a tent is a perfectly innocent phrase, but, I am so sorry. That's how you set up a tent, you do that, but, I mean, it's not my fault, I swear.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new
What?
identity, then add in some role-playing.
Why are you going along with this? What is happening? It's clean imagination and everyone's just going along with it. Like, yeah, this seems like the sensible option to do rather than just introduce ourselves of who we actually are to these people we've never met. The fucking owner of this place is like, oh, brilliant. I understand the people in the party going along with Klee, because, like, you know, they know when she's a kid and that's just what you do, but why the fuck are you?
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Remind me of something blue.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
Why are we doing this? What's going on? Am I fucking high?
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Oh, joyous!
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Oh, oh shit!
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
I can't tell if she's excited by it or like just knows that's what she's like and doesn't know how to not be like that. I don't know.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
That's true. You ever seen mascots in sport games? Those fuckers go for it.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then.
Gurgle. You can be the fucking floaty water bit. How about that?
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Does someone want to explain what the fucking giant puddle is?
Thanks, water droplet. See ya.
Nope, just acknowledging that as a thing, okay? Aye. Wait! Oh.
Water droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
It's water and it's in the shape of a circle-ish, so...
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Thank you! Thank you, guy! Thank you! My god, finally, someone fucking getting back on track to what the fuck's actually happening rather than just keep going rambling around random shit. Thank you! My god, this is gonna take forever otherwise.
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage.
Wasn't me.
It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down.
What?
A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
We didn't accidentally tip the bottle upside down, did we?
Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working.
Oh, so is she the friend or not? Are we gonna establish that?
Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come
Oh.
and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
I can predict things, apparently.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
That's Klee.
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Oh, there's a light difference.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Calm down, it's okay. What the hell? She's only Klee, she's not gonna hurt you.
You're Alice's daughter!
Yeah.
Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
I don't think everyone here will live that long. I don't know, some of them might. You'd be surprised.
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Jesus Christ, Colin. What the hell? That's not like you.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Thank you. See? I was like, what the hell?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too.
Of course we will.
Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
We can't say no because Klee's listening and it's like, I can't say no as a kid. That's not fair. Do I have to help? Oh, Klee's right. Many hands make light work. I'm not a knight. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Unfortunately, which makes me dragged into helping people fixing other things every time we go.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
I think you need some confidence boost first. Like, do we need to talk for a bit first? You want to, like, tell me what's going on?
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves.
Sweet, I'm gonna talk to Kaya and no one else.
That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Yeah, because also we haven't established how we're meant to fix this thing. Like, we had a vague description of what happened, but no information of, like, right, to sort through this, we need to... Nope, no idea. Flip the bottle back! Talk to everyone. I don't want to talk to everyone. There's only one person I want to talk to, and he's over there. Oh. Oh, yeah?
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island.
I love Klee because she'll just go to anybody and just make friends, and they're like, oh, I can't not be a nice small little child. Look at this, it's like,
What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait, you look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at them getting along. Hi, what are you guys talking about?
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
That's pretty accurate. Yep, that seems about right.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
What? It's not real. Why are we still going into this role thing? Why are we pretending like there's something? It's just something that Klee made up randomly on the spot. It's not like we're actually, like, I don't know, actors in a play or something, but they're like, these are your assigned roles for the characters in the play. That's not what we're here for. Why are we going so much into this?
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Like Robin Hood? That's hot.
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
I love that man. I really do. But I do wonder what's the game's logic to why everyone would take this so seriously. Like, do they, anyone would give a shit what role as Klee, who is a small child, is given to them randomly in her imagination, makes no effect whatsoever to the situation at hand, means nothing. Why are we going so much along with this? Don't get it.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kabe? Was it? It's the only one I can think of. He's got blonde hair. He's an architect. I think he's a Kasharawar scholar. I'm not very good at knowing the different kind of scholar things. But was it him? Ah, shit. He could have been here. But he was mentioning him. Oh!
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
Definitely Kabe. God damn it, I could have been Queen, you've kept him here a little longer. I would have liked to see him. But the fact he's mentioning the fucking event, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
Okay.
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya.
Oh, the aristocrat. That might be, her cousin.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
So did they leave?
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
No, do you know where the scholar from Sumeru is now? Just wanted to, just wondering.
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident.
Incident? Oh, where everything went down?
It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
I don't believe you. I mean, there's a bunch of hilly chills earlier. How'd they get in here? That's what I'm wondering.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Kind of, I guess.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
Why are we going so long with these roles? Yeah, I'm surprised, but yeah, she seems to be fine with it.
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Which Kai already said about.
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying.
Oh shit.
4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
If we split up, can I go with Kaya?
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
If only Kave was here so he could help us with the construction design thing. I'm just saying.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away.
Then why didn't you get it yourself?
But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Why should the person who knows the least out of everybody here about each person here, like knows the least about everybody, about what they're like, what they do, that kind of thing, should assign the duties? You don't know anything about these people. How do you know what they're gonna be good at?
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
I don't know why we're even doing the role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Again, not their real titles. That isn't real. It's not what they are.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh yeah, she does. Wow, Yula, you really just have the short females that just has mates. Huh? That's just the only ones you just hang out with.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Of course, they're together. Can I go with them? I want to go with them.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Oh, why can't I go with them?
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
I have an objection. I wanted to go with Kaya. This is not fair. Understood.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup.
Why does she call people by these fake-ass titles that Clean just randomly just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna be? Why? It's not their real fucking... You could just call them by their names, that's fine. Or their real titles, which a lot of them have. Fucking...
Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other. Especially our little mage here.
She'll be fine, she's with Kaya.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
Yeah, that's what that means.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Oh, I love these guys.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
I want to go with you. I don't know you. You're very blue.
I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I was gonna say.
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole
Well,
domain.
you could have gone in this bit and then gone with the other
with
ones.
3 other components to find?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
You gotta be joking.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Don't excuse that laziness. It's not even like reasonable laziness. That's just, but then I'd have to walk over there.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh shit, yeah, good question.
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
In the wall.
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
In the wall.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Eidolon.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
Let's hope it's not complicated.
That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, please don't.
This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Velurium Mirage was
Okay,
made.
yeah,
All you
no.
need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item. At
Okay.
least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Sure.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Please don't.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
That's fine.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
I have to.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Yep, I can say that.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
Maybe.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town.
Can't we go see how everyone else is doing?
Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Lady, you've got fucking problems. You need to calm down. I don't want to wait around. I get bored easily.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Thing showed us thing. We decided, yes, touch that, and we touched it, and there we go.
Oh, sure.
I see.
Okay.
Look! The wheel is spinning now!
Is it fixed?
Oh. And now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
That is eerie. I do not like that.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
I mean, we are in a bottle.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned.
You got all the way up there to put the fucking gear in and came back that quickly?
For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot.
Well, at least you're calling kind of by our fucking names. That's close enough.
You beat us. I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Yeah, well, I'm the main character. That's how it works.
Hey, how'd it go?
I missed you.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
Except for you.
How about our Master Thief and Mage? Did you find anything?
You know he's a fucking... You know what? Whatever.
You bet. We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
Hell fucking yeah.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
I don't like your fucking attitude. Alright, calm down. Okay, you can go sit down. I don't mind.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Okay, bye.